Okay, so today we are doing lazy chicken wings. I will explain a bit later what makes them lazy. But for now, what we're gonna do first is marinate them. Ideally, if you can, you want to do this the night before. But if you can't, just do it and cook them straight away. They are still gonna be delicious. A trick that a lot of people use and I find very useful is to use mustard to make sure that the wrap, your favorite wrap, attaches to it. You don't have to like mustard. You won't feel the taste of mustard. So that when you cook them, that will go away. But it's very useful, as I said, for the wrap to attach to it. So you just add a bit, and then you make sure that they are all coated. The reason I have two bowls is because I'm doing two different types of wings today. Something like this. So once you have them nicely coated in mustard, you grab your favorite wrap. I really recommend this one from Sainsbury's. Pour over it, move it around to make sure that all the chicken wing gets coated. Add a bit more, and that should be something like this. Now we use this wrap, which is also from Sainsbury's, the same brand and the other one, and is actually quite nice as well. So just a tiny bit, a bit of garlic granules. Here is, whatever you like. A bit of salt and pepper. Okay, so these ones are done. I will explain now when I go inside what makes them lazy. So we're gonna cook them on the barbecue today over charcoal. So what makes chicken wings lazy wings? This is my special trick. And the reason I like this trick is first, if you're starting cooking on charcoal, it can get quite tricky and charcoal could get too hot. And chicken wings could look outside when you're cooking them that they are done, and there is nothing worse than undercooked chicken. Also, sometimes you may just be feeling lazy. You may be cooking a lot of chicken wings for a lot of people, and this just makes your life much easier. So what you do is you cook them first 10 minutes in the oven at 190 degrees. You cook them for 10 minutes and then you finish them on the barbecue. The good thing about this again is that if you have guests and you want to be cooking while they are around, you can do this well before, you have them half done, and when people come, you just need to chuck them on the fire and finish them there. What we're gonna do now is just put them on the oven tray. So we put it in the oven for 10 minutes at 190 degrees. So 10 minutes have passed. Now we take them out. Obviously, they are not done. They are not finished, but they are half done. And that's why the trick is that now we finish them on the barbecue. So we've got the wings here. The fire is ready. And now it's time to finish them here. So the good thing about this method is that now you can guide yourself by color, so by how they look. Now, when they look cooked, they will be cooked because we've done the trick in the oven. If we wouldn't have done the trick in the oven, it's something that you have to be careful that the charcoal is not too hot. They may look cooked outside, but they may not be cooked inside. With the oven trick, all what you have to do is guide yourself by the color. Flip them every now and then. When they look done, they'll be done now. Okay, so they've been cooking for a while. They are almost done. And something that you are looking for is when they start releasing some moisture. So at the beginning, when you start cooking them, they may look quite dry as they are starting to get cooked, but at some point they will release that, and that's what you want. If your barbecue has levels, so like this one, as you can see, this one I can leave this up and down. You always want to keep it on the highest, as further away as you can from the fire. The slower the cook, the better with everything. And this is a rule that applies to absolutely every cook. The slower you can cook meat, it will always be better. Some of them may start getting done before others, like for example this one. So make sure you always have a side of the barbecue which you don't have charcoal, so you can move it on the side, and then it's still warm. It will stay warm, but it will stop cooking and getting overcooked. So the wings are done, they look done, they are done. Another great trick is having casserole, so that again, when you are preparing food for many people, you can just chuck food in there when it's ready, and then it will stay warm. You just close it, keep it like that, it can stay, a good half an hour, even probably more. Enjoy your wings. Okay, so let's take a look. Beautiful.